today I've reached out to, about 300 people, and there has been no change in the amount of people that have done or used the lead magnet. There's been a lot of interest, but it doesn't convert to a lead magnet. And it's got me thinking, normally they would consume a portion of the lead magnet that's really valuable and get the bulk of it. And then, a huge part of it. And then the other half of it would be done on a call. And I don't have a whole lot of data. There's probably 15 people and one person has said yes. But I'm maybe I should just be giving them everything, before even the call. Just be here's all the stuff for free. Here's all the stuff. And then have it be overwhelmingly so good that they're okay, let me see, let me get on a call with you to figure out how to use this lead magnet to the full extent. Which the lead magnet, it solves 3 problems, and then the 4th problem is the biggest problem, and that's what the entire product is. So yeah, because of that, I don't know, it's just weird. Depends how this call goes on Sunday, which I'm both excited and unbelievably anxious about, but I'm always thinking to myself, why am I anxious? Who honestly cares? Rep 1, it's Rep 1 does not need to be perfect, and yet it feels like it does, and I hate that. So anyways, I just want more leads, man. I just want more leads. This lead magnet is so insane, and it's so hard for people to jump on it. I don't understand why. It's why is this so difficult for people to want? So for context, there's an exam, and what this lead magnet does is it's a quasi-practice exam that calculates what their predicted score would be if they took the exam today, which is unbelievably valuable. And it simulates the real exam in a lot of ways, but it's quasi, so it's not a full thing. But people get that, it's still valuable. But then in addition to that, based on their scores, we have feedback that we will give them, which is so in depth that it's a product unto itself, an entire suite. It's 204 pages long, the entirety of it. So if they got the worst scores ever, we would give them 204 pages of feedback that if they really cared about, they could drill down. It's all beautifully edited, it looks gorgeous, it's all colored, it's like a magazine. And then in addition to that, based on this weighted scale of their scores, we will give them an 8-week study plan that if they follow, will guarantee that they get the score that they need. And then on the study plan is all of the tools that we've developed, and that's where we would make the money, is because they would jump on board and then we would help them implement and use those tools. But no one wants to do the test, the exam we have, and then no one wants to get the feedback except for one person. And I'm reaching out to, right now the current statistic is 1,500 people to one call, and since that 1,500 people reach out, I think we're probably at 1,200 new people. And so maybe that's just it. Maybe it's I still have to do my 300 more reach outs, and then someone will book a call. And maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm answering my question right now, and it's it's just a volume game, bro. You just need more volume. And it's okay. I don't know, it's weird. I'm just sort of talking this through. The only way this becomes valuable, what I'm saying now, is if I make it in the future. But the thing is that I'm planning on a long enough time horizon. I'm planning on doing this for 10, 15 years. I'm playing the long game. So this, what is this, day 9 in? It's just so weird. How you think, okay, I'll do 100 days. Easy, I'll do 100 days. And then you get into day 9 and you're oh, man. Why isn't this moving? And it's the dumbest thing. Like, it's such a silly thought to cross your mind. But, you know, it's human nature, we'll say. And I know that it's no factor. I'm going to continue to do this because I'm really playing the long game. I guess I just have, I have to really break it down and be like, I'm excited that I have a call and that I get to practice a single call. And I get to, honestly, that is exciting. And like all the content stuff I'm working on, which I made my first ever hook in this new design style that I think is really going to get people like focused on what's being said. So I'm super excited to be able to like start pumping those out, and I'm hoping that when the first one comes out that there's an uptick in responses. Also, so random, I expected 0 people to ever see these videos, and one of my videos got like 12 views. I'm like, what? And someone even commented, and it was like some obscure weird comment. But I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool and scary because now I feel like people are judging what I'm saying. Whereas this was more just like, I don't have enough storage on my phone, so I'm putting it on YouTube.